fans today, family members, RCB fans in particular are going to be very, very happy with whatever has transpired because their dominant win yesterday against the Punjab Kings has put them into their fourth IPL final. 2025, will it turn out to be like 2009, 2011 or 2016, or RCB are finally going to end the jinx? We will find that out on 3rd June at this stage. But yes, looking at the current form that RCB have, it is impossible for them that they may not win their first IPL title. So congratulations to them on a fantastic display against the Punjab Kings and Mullampur. Looking at the way how Punjab Kings batted and how they performed yesterday, it looks like the wind has gone out of their sails. And that's why today, when you look at MI versus GT, it is a good chance for Mumbai Indians to capitalize on whatever has happened. GT have also suffered a loss in momentum, but if Gujarat Titans can dump Mumbai Indians out of the competition, then it will be a big, big deal, and you might potentially have, there is one half of it who might still win the IPL. But yes, if Punjab Kings manage to win qualifier 2, they can also get into the final at this stage. So it is going to be very, very interesting now, these next 2 games before the final. Now, as far as one particular incident is concerned in the match yesterday, Virat Kohli, apparently, there is a clip that is going around that Virat Kohli had sledged Musheer Khan. He called him a water boy when he was batting. It was a tough time for Musheer Khan to make his debut. What were Punjab Kings thinking at this stage? Why were they giving a youngster like him the chance to make a debut on a very, very tough stage? Musheer Khan felt the full brunt of the intensity that was there and he failed to cope up with it. But there is criticism that has been leveled on Virat Kohli that, oh yes, why did he call Musheer Khan a water boy, quote unquote. This is not me saying, these are many people who are saying on the internet that yes, he called him a water boy. Now, you can take it in both ways. Musheer Khan at this point in time, you have to understand one major thing. It is a debutant. He is in the battleground for a qualifier. Tensions, intensity will be high. Aggression will be next level. So whether you want to take Virat Kohli's statement at face value, then you have to accept it. But there will be people who will criticize it also. So that is why this is a odd situation regarding it. People are criticizing Virat Kohli for the fact that he aggressively sledged Musheer Khan. But aggressively sledging, isn't that what Virat Kohli is supposed to do? Irrespective of everything. Yes, sometimes the lines might be blurred, but you have to understand one thing, that Virat Kohli, he was in the heat of the moment, egging RCB to go on and ensure that yes, they win the match and reach the final. So if you have a problem with Virat Kohli sledging and having an aggressive bit, it is never going to have total 100%, if you look at it, agreement on it all. Because Virat Kohli at this point in time, he's only doing what his team has expected him to do. So that is why this is a very touchy issue that we are dwelling upon. Yes, social media is divided. They will be divided because of whatever has gone on. And it's Virat Kohli, it will obviously draw a lot of problems. On top of that, it's RCB. There will be people who will criticize him in a big way. So yes, Musheer Khan being sledged by Virat Kohli, I think it is a storm in a teacup. Honestly, there is nothing wrong with what Virat Kohli did. Yes, you are in qualifier. The youngsters have come out with the big boys. That's how cricket is. Either you can take it looking at the context of it. So that is why it is going to be a big thing. Because see, Virat Kohli, he did what he had to do. Honestly, he had to just do what he had to do. So that is why you can take it or leave it. That is how Virat Kohli's aggression is at this point in time. If you want to take it, take it. If you want to leave it, leave it. Now, as far as MI versus GT is concerned, today is a vital game. If GT can win, remember GT have beaten Mumbai Indians twice. Can they make it 3 times in a row? Deepak Chair is under an injury cloud. Whether he can play, that remains to be seen in their last league game that happened. So yes, Mumbai Indians lost at the most crucial time, but it is going to be very, very interesting as to. Sorry, I just got a call at this point. 1 minute. Yeah. So at this point, it is very, very important to understand that Deepak Chahar's injury is going to be a very, very big problem indeed. Now, as far as other sports is concerned, there is going to be two major events. Asian Athletics Championship, you saw a gold rush yesterday. 5 gold medals, and that's how India is now second in the points table. But today, India could have added more medals to their tally, but the 4 into 100 meter relay, the men's team, which included Amalan Borgoin, they were disqualified. Why? Because the baton exchange occurred 20 meters outside of the zone that was prescribed. So what is that rule that got the Indian team disqualified? So that is why this is going to be one major event. So yes, I'll be doing a comprehensive review of what the Asian Athletics Championships has meant for India at this point in time. Now, as far as Norway chess is concerned, Gukesh, on his birthday, he beat Hikaru Nakamura. But yesterday, he beat Fabiano Caruana in the Armageddon. And that's why his campaign is back on track. How has Norway chess managed to be for our Indian stalwart so far? That also I'll be doing a special video on that as well. So do check that out. As far as India A is concerned, India A versus England Lions is going to start from today. I think you are going to see maybe most of the players coming out. It will start at 3 o'clock if I am not mistaken. I think it will start at 3 p.m. IST. The match between India A and England Lions. So that's going to be very, very interesting. It's the first match in the warm-up game, and then there'll be 6th or 9th onwards. You're going to see the second game that's going to take place between India A and the England Lions. So eliminator today, India A versus England Lions, and that's why it's going to be very, very interesting as to how it goes on. So Norway chess, Asian Athletics Championship, Virat Kohli, the sledging debate is becoming very, very intense at this point on social media. As I said, you can take it or leave it at this point. Now, I'll take a couple of comments that is there. Any update on Tim David injury? Still not known at this point whether he will be available for the final, because they may want to play him. They may want to take a risk with Tim David. Let's see how that pans. Any update on the India A game? Freaking awesome. India A game will start at 3 p.m. It's not going to start now. It's 6:30 in the morning there. Nikhil, he said he was serving water 2 hours before. Now he's playing. Okay. So what's the big deal in it? Anybody can serve water. Anybody can do it. Even Virat Kohli did that a couple of times. Priyanshu, internet just wants to revolve around Virat because his name gets views. Incident also gets you views. Priyanshu, let me tell you one thing. Everybody has got to do their job, and that's why you have to do what you got to do. So, England scored the second highest ODI total, and West Indies scored the lowest total at Edgbaston. Surprisingly, West Indies won the toss and fielded first, where 300 plus has been chased only once, and no West Indian chased 280 plus. Yeah, England, West Indies, everybody got to double digits at that point. Sid sir, हे भगवान 3 जून को बता जीत दीजिए, भले फिर 2025 तक एक भी मैच मत जिताना. Come on, you win, you lose. You have to ensure that this happens. So that is why. Priyanshu, हमको कल जैसे ही आरसीबी का वन साइड जीत चाहिए, मेरे अंडर और हिम्मत नहीं है, अभी भी 2016 का ट्रॉमा है. या the biggest mystery, how did RCB lose the 2016 final? And that is the way how it looks like. See, Anshu, this is very short-sighted what you have just mentioned. You have to build a legacy. Let's understand one thing here. If you win only once and then you don't win at all, like what's happening with Sunrisers Hyderabad, people may dismiss it as a fluke. You have to build a legacy. RCB are a legacy team minus titles. That is their doing at this point. Venkatesh VS, it was a one-sided match yesterday, but I hope eliminator qualified to and final will be a nail-biting finish. I feel today MI versus GT in eliminator, GT will. Wow, that will be great then if GT win. That removes one major obstacle, because remember, if Mumbai Indians get to the final, they are an alpha team. They have only lost one final. And Anshu Mishra, yeah, that is his opinion. Why you want to impose your opinion on him here? Cool pineapple. Happy for RCB, rooting for them from long time. Also saw the criticism thrown at you couple of days back. God, you don't deserve it, to be honest, Lord. So thank you, cool pineapple. But then see, people are going to hate. People will hate. People don't have any other. They don't look at the game 360 degrees. That's the point of what I am saying. And then free. I think you said Varkai movie is your ringtone. Nice, sir. Many have said this as your ringtone. Yeah, that I have. It's a remake of the Hindi film Avatar in that sense. विराट सेड अभी पानी सर्व के लिए भेजा अब सडनली टफ सिचुएशन पे डेब्यू कर लिया डाल दिया यस आई मीन व्हाट रॉन्ग डिड विराट से व्हाट रॉन्ग डिड ही से Dev Pratap Singh should be credible people like you should not focus on social media language. I saw the clip. He wasn't aggressive neither sledge. He was talking to his own teammates. This is Ian nonsense. I know that but there is something going on. I also don't trust. That's why I said did he sledge him. But I am just of the opinion, whatever Virat had done, it was in that qualifier one moment, and there is nothing wrong in what he did. So much overreaction on Virat and Musheer instead of Austin Kunas. It was so obvious he was saying that Musheer was just giving water to players, and now he came to bat. That's simple humor. Yes, I mean, take it or leave it. That's what I said. And Josh Hazlewood has never lost any final. 2012 CL T20, 2015 World Cup, 2020 BBL, 2021 IPL, T20 World Cup 2023, World Cup 2025 IPL. Josh Hazlewood, the Bengaluru Bullet. Believe in him. Virat Kohli still needs to grow up. Of course, it's there. But see, some instances of his behavior were clownish. That you cannot dispute that. But yes, yesterday it wasn't clownish. Let me be very, very clear on it. By the way, Magnus leads Norway chess. What's new in that? But then our Indian contingent is making a good comeback. There is a rest day today. I will do a summary of what has happened in the tournament so far. And there is a next round robin games which are going to come up. And there will be the last rest day on 4th. And should be your favorite for today. Tough one. Mumbai Indians. I think they will want to bounce back in style. According to you, who deserves to be in the final? Austin saying. According to you, who deserves to be in the final? PBKS, GT or MI? Yeah, just to ensure that the tournament is a blockbuster. RCB, MI. That will be a blockbuster final. It will be a final for the ages. Then in that sense. Next big thing is saying, bro, even if he sledges, what's this overreaction? In fact, that was humor, not sledge. The same fans of cricket is boring. We watch football also. Yes, that is the thing. As I mentioned, cool pineapple said RCB was a MI final. Your pick. RCB. This year is for RCB. Let's see, because more than 18, there is a strange connection with 9. 2 plus 2 plus 5, 9. 8 plus 1, 9. Virat, 18, 1 plus 8, 9. It's all gearing up. June 3, 3 plus 6, 9. 2 plus 2 plus 5, 9. Get it? RCB it will be, my friend, if it's RCB versus MI final. And anyways, I'm saying it right now. Congratulations to RCB. June 3. Mark it down, pin it down. Yesterday itself I had said in the mid of the first innings. Congratulations for June 3. Well in advance. I have already said it. Rohit has never lost a T20 final. 8 finals, 8 wins. Well, some streak has to end. Some streak has to end. Either Hazlewood's streak will end or Rohit's streak will end. One of those two are going to end if that happens. I think it will be RCB versus GT and GT winning their second IPL. Rajkumar Bharadwaj. Could be. Anshu Mishra says Virat should ask Premanand Maharaj whatever IPL is his destiny. Look, that is his personal thing on religion and all that. I am not going into it. 8 minus 1 is equal Thala for a reason. No. 8 plus 1 equals 9. Virat for a reason. MS has clownish moments, so next big thing. Him still playing, in fact, this clownish reveals both mindset of franchisee to and CSK. Well, let's see how it happens. I don't jinx anything, Austin. I really don't jinx it. I will just say what is there. I've said it in the first innings, mid of first innings. I never said it at the very beginning. And they won. I didn't jinx it. Will you go to Bangalore to serve? Say you also know Rajesh Menon. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Let's see. Sir, I was 13 when RCB made to the final. Spent my whole teenage life waiting for this. So emotional. Wait for June 3. Wait for June 3. That's all. Who do you think will win today's MI versus GT? Nagendra Reddy is saying. I'm expecting MI. MI to win. Bring red ball, please. White ball is boring a little. Well, red ball is coming up soon, my friend. June 20th, you're going to see the test matches happen. So, yes, it's going to be very, very interesting. 3 more games remain in IPL 2025. Today is MI versus GT. Whoever wins that will face Punjab Kings in qualifier 2. Whoever loses is out of the IPL. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this morning wrap. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. And don't forget to tap that bell icon so that you when we go live. Bye-bye.